What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deez Games. We are back at it again with a bit more ARK. Since last time I went ahead and got the building finished. I also went ahead and dropped down a bed, the bed and the storage box that I placed, and kind of organized a little bit. This thing can only hold 30 items though, so I think I should focus a little bit on getting another storage container. I need fiber, thatch, and wood. So let's see, there's some wood, thatch, and fiber. And yeah, I have enough to go ahead and make a second one. And there it is. Oh, got me a level up. So I'll go ahead and place that one. And the cool thing about the S Plus containers is you can stack them on top of each other. They also clamp to each other and so on and so forth. I'm going to set that to auto close only so I have a little bit more space to work with here. With this level up, I'm going to increase movement speed a little bit more. Now I did increase it to where points you put into movement speed are 1.5 times as effective. Same for fortitude. Yeah, those are a couple of the little changes that I made for the single player mode, since I'm not going to have the benefit of teammates to help me out here like we do in multiplayer. So there's a couple of small things. Since I'm going to be having to do a lot of running away, the movement speed one is going to help a lot. So yeah, let's see, next thing I needed, that's right, is the bola. Bola is phenomenally useful. I can't afford that yet, but I will go ahead and get the, well, let's see. Go ahead and get the standing torch, I guess. And slingshot is 6 points as well, since it's a prereq for the bow, which is awful. I hate these prerequisites. We'll go ahead and unlock, well, no, I don't have quite enough for the spark powder also, so yeah, we get what we get. I'll hold off on the, well, yeah, I'll hold off on that for right now. Now, let's see. I guess I'm going to have to head off and do a little bit more farming, though I'm going to drop off what I do have. Ooh, actually, since I have the bola recipe unlocked, I'm going to go ahead and make me a bola if I have enough. If I have enough materials, hide and stone. That's actually not bad. And I've got the stone and I've got the hide. I can only make one, but I think that one bola will be a huge help. Actually, what all do I need for another spear? Fiber, flint, and wood. Alright. Fiber. I need 12. Flint and wood. That should be good. Alright, let me go get some fiber and meet you at the bottom of this hill. Alrighty, here we are, and what is this parasol running from? These are all useful things to know. Just gotta make sure our Rex friend is not back making her rounds. Well, or his rounds. I didn't have time to check the gender of that Rex that was devouring my face. Alrighty, so there we go. Do see a dialogue down there. We'll try to avoid it for just yet, because I want to make sure that I have extra spears. Or at the very least, the stuff to make them. There it goes. That's a very nice, satisfying thump it makes when it hits the ground. There we are with some more thatch right quick, because I am going to need a lot of it. I'm still running around in my undies here, so I need to fix that issue with a little bit of armor. I mean, it's basically just clothing, but still. Now, first things first, get that spear made. All those 3 spears made. And let's get us a bit of meat and hide here. It's only level 1, but... In fact, actually, because it's only level 1, I'm gonna give it a shot at killing this sucker. Without you... Come on, pick it up. There it goes. I totally should have used the bola. You can see how these things can be a pain. Oh my goodness, you know what? I'm going to just cut my losses here. It's way too much of a pain to try to kill that thing. This is the incredible usefulness of a bola. And I'm getting headshots with every hit, so... Oops. That was a small waste. Alrighty, harvest with the hatchet and get you more hide. Harvest with the pick and it gets you more meat. Either way, these things are very, very, very meaty. So, overall, you should be doing fine either way. I poop. I poop at you. Okay, stone and thatch. Now I have a bunch more hides for making a bunch more bolas. Never let yourself run out of bolas. Like, it's, yeah, those things are severely underrated. They are way too useful. Alright, the other thing I needed was stone. The hatchet gets more stone, and the pick gets more flint. Just useful things to know. Also, for more metal, if you're harvesting from a metal node, you use the pick rather than the hatchet, as the hatchet will get you basically just stone from metal nodes, with a few pieces of metal here and there. Now, I believe something that I'm going to be looking out for around here is another low-level dial-off, because I want to see if I can go ahead and tame me a puppy with a little bit more bite to it. It'll help me against other dial-offs and the such. Plus, it also does level up with along with you as you're using it, so it's just really useful to have a couple of dial-offs around, especially early on. Now that I want one, I can't seem to find one. Well, let's go ahead and level up right quick. Level 11. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and get the wooden club because it helps knock things out a little easier. And get the slingshot, as it is the prerequisite for the bow. And I'm going to save the rest of my points for that bow next level, although I guess I could get the arrows now. But with my luck, well, no, yeah, I should be able to get it. Yeah, I'll go and get the arrows. First things first, let's get this club made. I could make some arrows, but I think I'm going to wait until I'm back over at my hut to do that, as I don't want to hang on to any valuable resources for longer than I have to. Now, unfortunately, the bola is, you know, just a handheld little bola, so can't use it for big things like the stego here, so for that I would need a chain bola, which is specifically launched from a ballista, so I don't see a ballista in my future anytime soon. So let's see what I can find, what I can use. And that is a, oh god, I hate those things. That's a Pegomastix over there. They are little thieves. What else am I missing? I'm missing the fiber for it. And yes, I am thirsty. First thing I gotta do though is see if I can, I gotta see if I can get another one of these things made, and two, where's that? Okay, that's, oh, okay. Oh, yep, it's already heading after me. Let's get you onto some. Alrighty. Oh, that's right, I had Majo berries right there, so I managed to tame the thing on the first hit. Alrighty, well, these things are little thieves, so let's go there. Another cool thing about them is, oh, I'll remove that bola and, oh, I can reuse that sucker. Hopefully. I guess not. I'll pick him up and put him on my shoulder. Oh, look at that. And I'm really thirsty, so I'm gonna head over here and get me a drink right quick. Again, I'm still terrified of the water line because I was stupid. Oh, what did I just see? I don't know. Oh, there's an oil node right over there. That'll be handy dandy if it weren't for those sharks. Megalodons. Those suckers are huge. Let's see, are there any metal ones over here? I always forget to check. I forget if there are any. I believe there is, but I think it's on the other side. So those are some very strange sounding footsteps I just heard. And but out of stamina. There we go. Oh, there's another Pegomastix over there. I can try taming this thing. Get myself a couple Pegos. It wouldn't be awful. Level 5. Probably should have gotten a little bit more stamina. Now the reason I'm pulling it over here though is it's going to be a little easier to tame the thing when I have open land, so it doesn't run off too far, so that it will steal from me a second time essentially. Where'd you go? Oh, I ran it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, there it is. Come on. Tinto bears. Those over there. What is the taming this at? Alright, it's already almost done. Let's keep chasing it. It's okay, come on. Come on back here. You can steal from me again. Ugh, I'm starving again. Oh, it's all that running I've been doing. Here we go, come on. There we go. Alrighty, so I got a second thief. Sure, why not? These things are more useful for stealing than they are for other things. So, let's see, I do need to replace my campfire, I believe, still. So I do have enough to do so. There we go. Come on over this way. I'm gonna go get you set up over by my house. Probably gonna go ahead and park both of these over here. They will be super useful for defense later, to just have them follow me around. But first I want to create a little army of useful dinos for that. Where'd you go? I hope you didn't fall off. My luck, you probably did. Meh. Where'd you go? Oh. I don't see you anymore, Snick. Well, if it fell in, it fell in. I have to eat though, or I'm gonna die. And I do have quite a bit of meat here too, so that'll be handy. Can't wait till I unlock the preserving bin. Put that here, because I will be expanding this house a good bit as time progresses. I don't remember if these things actually eat berries as a preference, or if they eat meat. I don't recall. But he's got some berries on him, so... what do I want to put his points into? He has very low health. Only 200 health, but it's still twice the health I have. Stamina's okay, I guess. We'll knock it up his attack power, I guess. Make him hit a bit harder. Let's go with health. Alright, so, of note, the reason I'm starving so frequently is because I keep running everywhere I go. As you use stamina, in order to regenerate your stamina, you consume food and water, so your food and water depletes very rapidly whenever you're doing a lot of running, which kind of is a little nice. I like that it is incorporated into the game in that fashion. I have no complaints about that. I mean, it's some people might think that that's dumb or whatever, but I think that's great. I think that's an amazing thing. I like it very much. Little things like that are what please me. Let's see. Those in there. Those. Let's go ahead and put that there. And I do need to make some bolas. So fiber, hide, stone, and thatch. Thatch, stone, hide, fiber. I can only make one. I'm still missing more fiber to make more of them though. So. Oop, no, I still need that. There we go, making lots of food here. I'm getting close to another level up here, so let's get this thing over here. Ooh, I just noticed something. Guess I can just do that. And to repair this, I need flint, thatch, and wood. Flint, thatch. Just put some of that in there. Alrighty, back here, and now we're gonna go see if we can find our second Pego, wherever it's disappeared to. I think I'm also going to make at least a little bit of an effort to try and locate enough fiber to make myself a suit of clothing. Because that wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh my goodness, that was a flapper. Alright, get me some thatch here, or not thatch, but fiber, and hopefully my Pego will show up here shortly. If it fell off, it should be hopefully swimming towards us. I didn't see any messages that it had died or anything though, so it should be good. Should be fine. And whenever I get close enough to it, it will start immediately heading towards me. Now, these first few episodes are going to probably be a little bit less exciting than further episodes, but you know, hey, it's all about the journey, as they say. So I do want to make sure it includes some of the mundane crap that I got to do in order to survive the ARK. Check over here, see if the Pego shows up over this way. I'd need to go get a drink anyways, so. Level 2 Listro. Let's see how many majos it takes to one of these. It'll take three feedings, I guess. These things take a very random item in order to tame. Like this one right here takes raw prime fish for the first attempt at taming it. This one right here takes rare flowers. There might actually be some. Oh, hey, oh, it scared the hell out of me right at first. There it is, There we go. So now you notice that the taming is not going down on this one, so that's because of the, well, I didn't get too far away from it and burn my taming on it. So I should only need to feed it one more time as long as I stick around it. Now once I do get into the whole gardening thing and whatnot, I'll actually be having to pick up all this poop to make fertilizer. So yeah, I'll be doggy bagging it. There we go. Spot 2.0. I think it was Spot. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's go ahead and take the teams that we got, and assuming we make it back to the base, we are going to have to call this this day a win, as we have managed to accomplish quite a lot here, actually. I've got 2 shoulder rats and a listro. Before I go, though, I'm going to kill me a parasaur right quick for some more hide. I think I'm gonna have to try and find a parasaur to use as a pet. The saddle for the parasaur is pretty cheap to make, and it doesn't cost too terribly many Ingram points to get. Oh, now see, now I'm gonna have to take a quick pause here. I see a supply drop, and it is a low level one, so I can actually get that if I can figure out how to get there. Looks like I'm gonna have to go up there. That supply drop could be very, very incredibly useful, or it could be truly awful. Either way, it's still worth going and getting. Alright, something that I think that they should consider adding to the Ragnarok map is, I don't know, possibly make it to where you get the XP buff that you would from the, what you call it, the Explorer's Notes. Make it to where you get those from the, maybe the supply drops or something instead. Oh god, here we go again. Well, I'm just going to cut my way out of this one this time. Yeah, I've had to cut out a part here where I got stuck in basically the same kind of position that I'm stuck in right now. Thankfully, I have a pick, so I can just, you know, harvest some resources for my troubles. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, a random Gallimimus goes flying past me. What's it running from? Oh, it's running from that Rex. Or possibly that other Rex. So this is a supply drop, and ooh, it was almost about to go poof. Oh, this is actually a useful one. A couple standing torches, a wooden sign. Oh, that's actually neat. Storage box, some spark powder, and a simple bed. That's actually a very useful one for its level. So, alrighty then, now let's make our way on back home. Oh, I guess I fell too far. That's okay though, because I have a bed now. Now each time you use the bed though, you get a respawn, or a basically a respawn timer before you can use the bed again. Respawn cooldowns, one's got about 4:45, so I guess it's about a 5-minute respawn roughly. You just hang tight right there, little buddy. I'm gonna bring you a friend. And a puppy sore. Alrighty, good old corpse runs. First things first, grab snake. And next, find my crater. Oh, I see spot over there. Cool. Grab all. Health 0. This is gonna look and sound a little gross, but hey, meat is meat. Also, it makes sure that I didn't accidentally leave something on the corpse. I so wish I could pick this little sucker up and carry him with me. That would make things a lot easier. Alrighty, we're back. So yeah, we've got a male and a female Pegamastics and our little Lystrosaur buddy here. That took ages to get here. So, there we go. Come on. Listen to that whistle. You got some learning to do. Pet. And a little up arrow with a plus means that they're all gaining XP a little bit faster. Now, that will apply to if they're off killing stuff, and it also applies to the, what you call it, the experience that they gain over time. So, yeah, 231%. Let's go ahead and raise the health a bit more. 46, 69. And, wow, 120. 34, 47, 61. Only 231s. That's level 10. That was level 18. That's the difference there. Let's go ahead and get some food on this little guy here. And let's get some food on this one here. Oh, and Spot 2.0 is already got a bunch of extra levels. So, these things are so ridiculously slow. I don't think this is going to do much of anything for them, so we don't really have stats that they need anyways, so yeah, it's kind of moot point. Alright, the fire, I guess I'll go ahead and put the meat I've got here. And, this is just a regular small storage box, so I'll drop the sucker outside. I'm not really all that concerned with it. I do have me a level though, so I will increase my movement speed a little bit more. And I do have enough for the bow. I now can make a bow and arrows. That will be phenomenally useful. I've also unlocked a lot of the engrams for the wooden construction sets, so that's again going to also be incredibly useful. I'm pretty close to unlocking the next tier of armor. Wood, of course, just has more health than stone. Also, certain dinos can only break thatch, but can't break wood. Like, I don't think the Pegamastics can even break thatch, for example, but what you call them, the Ichthyornis, I believe it is it's a flying dino that can break thatch, so it can get into your thatch houses, and it's kind of annoying, and they're pretty vicious. Well, at least in early levels, so yeah, I definitely need to get upgraded to a wood structure as soon as I can. So, I mean, I don't know, I guess I could work on that now, or I could save up and get myself my first saddle. I mean, that's, I guess, an option there. Spyglass would be neat, but I have no access to crystal just yet. Let's do some catching up here. I do need spark powder. Definitely need spark powder. Is there anything else that I'm going to need? I'm going to need these, just simply because they're the prerequisite for the other armor sets. So, I guess I'm going to go ahead and start with the shoes. guess that's all I can get for now. Let's drop off some supplies here. This thing can only carry 15 items. The S Plus variants double the storage capacity on a lot of the containers and whatnot, so I would prefer to have all S Plus, but hey, this thing was free and you can't beat the price. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's drop off all of our extra stuff here. A bunch more spark powder. Alright, that one is full. This thing I can drop. You can get extras of them when you die and loot your corpse. Alright, I got all the stuff from the campfire moved over to this little dinky storage box here, and I will spare you all the hassle of the nighttime and go ahead and cut this off here. You know, don't forget to like my videos if you like them. Leave me comments. I love getting comments on my videos, and feel free to subscribe if you like what you see. This is all the standard YouTube stuff. If you want to get notifications when I upload, click the little bell icon thingy. Thank you so much for joining me again. I will catch you guys and gals around. Game on.